Hey guys, in these next few lessons, I'm going to show you how to count music. And in this first lesson, I'm going to show you how to count beats and bars. But first, you got to know a little bit about music theory. Don't worry, it's not hard, nothing to get scared of. All you got to do is know how to count to 4. Check it out. A bar or measure is made up of a group of beats that you can count so you know where you are in the music. What does a bar actually look like though, and how do you know how many beats to count in a group? Check it out. Music is written on a series of horizontal lines called a staff. A vertical line drawn through the staff is called a bar line. The bar is the space between two bar lines where the beats are grouped together. Notes are symbols that show how long a sound lasts. There are different kinds of notes and they all relate to each other mathematically. The longest sounding note is the whole note. It lasts for 4 beats, and you can only have one whole note in a bar. One whole note is equal to 2 half notes, 4 quarter notes, 8 eighth notes, and 16 16th notes. A little fraction code at the beginning of the staff is called the time signature, and that tells you how to count the beats. Most of the music DJs play is in 4/4 time, which means there are 4 beats in every bar. The top number in the fraction represents the number of beats to count in each bar, 4 beats. The bottom number indicates which type of note receives 1 beat, or count. The quarter note. Here's a tip for you. A bar of 4/4 time is like a dollar bill. $1, being the whole note, is equal to 4 25-cent quarters, which are the quarter notes. Since one bar is 4 beats, we count it 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now that we got that down, I'm going to show you how to count some beats with this track right here. I'm just going to play this track. And all you got to do is count 1, 2, 3, 4 on every head nod. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, in Traktor, like I said, you can see the beat grid lines right here, the transients, on top. The beat grid lines are on top of the transients, but then you also have this beat counter right here. So let me stop it, and I'm going to go back to the beginning, and you'll watch it change, and it's actually counting the beats. Now, this is something that you have to set up in the preferences of Traktor, and I'm going to show you how to do this a little bit later in this course. I also showed you in the Traktor Pro 2 software course, so if you've seen that, that'll be a review. And I'm also going to show you how to set up your beat grids in this course as a reminder, which is also a review from that course. However, just for now, this is where it's located, and I just want you to watch it cycle through the beats. So this number right here, the one to the far right, is counting the beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So if you're ever wondering about what beat you are within the bar or the phrase, which we're going to get to a little bit later, it's this number right here. Now, the one next to it is counting the bars, and the one over to the far left is counting the phrases. So for this lesson, we're just going to concentrate on these 2 numbers right here. The one in the middle, which is counting the bars, and then the one here, which is counting the beats. So let's go back to the beginning. And first, let's count some bars without looking at the software. So I'm just going to play the track, and we're going to start counting right from the beginning. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So we counted 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So remember, there's 4 beats in a bar, so we just counted 4 bars. Now the way to keep track of that, regardless of the software, just to keep track of it in your head and in music, the way you count it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4. So you start off every bar count with the number of that bar. So let's count 8 bars. Okay, so I'm just going to get it right back to the beginning, and let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. Okay? You'll see here in the software, this number in the middle is changing. So let's count again and watch this change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 6, 2, 3, 4, 7, 2, 3, 4, 8, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so now you can see that the software is also counting the bars, and you can see it right here in this little area. Now, like I said, in a later video, I'm going to show you how to set that up. You can actually change it. It's based on how Traktor considers, or what Traktor considers a phrase. So you can change the length of your phrases. But before we get to that, I need to teach you about phrases first. So right now, we just counted 8 bars. So that was actually a phrase of 8 bars. So if you want to learn more about phrases, check out the next video.